Okay.
But they definitely wanted more cabbage in portions of cup. So the judges rank your dishes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And remember, they have no idea who cooked what or who was even here. The chef who finishes first and gets total control over the ingredients in the next round is Chef Tiffany. Well done.
Nice work.
Congratulations, Chef.
Thank you.
And the next chef who is safe and will be cooking in the next round is Chef Antonia. Well done. Sadly, that means either Chef May or Alice will be headed out the door and not be cooking in the next round.
Am I going to ruin my record here? It's a hard thing to kind of come out here every night and risk losing. That's kind of where I get myself. It's my show. My name is up in lights. If I lose in the first round, that's catastrophic.
So the chef that will not be cooking with us in the next round is Chef Maylin. I'm sorry. Not enough nuttiness in the dish. Chef Maylin, champion through and through.
Thanks for having me. I feel like I made an amazing dish, but I don't know. Taste is subjective. I know that that's exactly what happens when you compete against the best of the best. I really wanted to win. This is going to be tough next round.
So congratulations, all three of you will be advancing to money. Chef Tiffany, Chef Antonia, either one of you two win first place or second place in this round, and you'll be winning 10K and 5K respectively. But if Alice beats you both, you're going home with sluggish, empty-handed. Tiffany, you do have full control over all 4 closures.
Were there 4 closures before?
No, 3.
I don't think we've ever had 4 closures. So if I'm in control, I'm going to get rid of 3 of them.
Not quite. Chefs, before we get into the money round, I have one more twist for you.
No. What do you got? More closures, Eric?
Please bring in the randomizer. Alright, Alice, playing with you. I'm just joking.
Then why are the lights in the second round? Like, this is hard enough.
Now let's get for real. Let's do it. Second round, money round. As we all know, CLC always starts off with protein. There's venison tenderloin, quail, and there's monkfish.
I would like to say that I got the highest score of all time with quail on TOC. So then definitely not quail. So definitely not quail. Oh, but let's make it. I guess we're in venison.
Venison is super, super lean. Monkfish, one of my favorite fishes of all time. I'm choosing monkfish, guys. I love it. It's one of my favorite fish of all time.
We're going monkfish. Let's move on to the next close.
All right.
Because after protein comes, we do have a randomizer.
Honestly, that is not funny. Randomizers like haunt me in my dreams. It's like PTSD. I want unicorns and rainbows, not the randomizer.
Okay.
No.
What's up, Sneezy?
That's
You didn't think I was going to let you get away with no randomizer?
so she doesn't
Yeah, she is just there. Just like TNC, this movie has a chance to also be so we have kohlrabi. Kohlrabi it is. Let's move on to the next. Let's get to it's the very strong Makuyachi's here with you. We have a convenient bus, a box grater, and a microwave. Alright, here we go. Up lights. And we're going convenient. Ooh, that's very nice. That's in the middle. Pieces. Box grater.
If there is another one of those there,
I promise we're done with the randomizer.
this is great.
No one, absolutely no one.
No, pickled, smoky.
Okay. I don't think there's anything good at doing.
Smoky. Smoky it is. We got one more thing.
Smoky.
It's like 40 minutes.
Really?
Movies are free. We're going 40 minutes.
Wait.
It wasn't a smoky one that is straight kohlrabi. It's in the box grater. 40 minutes. Sweet power. Recess. They got this in the bag.
This is the cash money round. I've got 2 TLC chairs left that are shopping at the bit to win this thing. We've got those gold ones. This big. Smoky is really hard. So you gotta kind of turn to ingredients to create that smoky taste. And a lot of smoky ingredients bring other flavors.
There you go.
One of my smoky ingredients is hot. So I put
You
it
got
in
what you
the
wanted.
Get it all tender and then I'll put the smoky into my smoky.
We're playing some Delta Force? How's Delta Force? Hopefully it's been fun.
Fish is like the lobster of the thin fish world. So it has like the texture of lobster. So it's like you can't cook it too quickly, but you need to get a sear on it. Fish and a really strong, like smoky beef sauce with mushrooms, a puree of kohlrabi, and little like kohlrabi potato fritters in your one with it. I start to immediately build this sauce. I work a lot, so you think I win $10,000 today, like I'm going on a wine vacation. $10,000 in that steak. It really is money rings.
Let's go into Chef Tiffany. What are we doing?
A potato kohlrabi secret with yogurt. I love this. It's you and I know. Getting a lot of smoky fat fish is tough. And I really got a little hit on the nutty quality last time, so I want to make sure that I don't get left up with gold and smoky. So I need it to be smoky. I take some soy sauce and then I bag it up.
I just love that smoky taste in one fish. Use a little bit of that smoked soy. That's just it. Really. Definitely a lot of smoke.
So take my hand back out of the pressure cooker. It's tough. It's not tender. The pressure cooker didn't do much. All the liquid cooked there. I was like, no way unless 10 years next to me. It's going to come between testing my body. This is not going my way.
Tournament champion 7 is here. 32 world champions going head-to-head in a rocky competition. Zero margin for error. It's going to be epic. Tournament champion Sunday night.
Series from the series. The special agents of the FBI. This is
Okay. How's Delta Force? If that game is pretty cool, I'll be down to try it. Why not? Let's try it. Dank, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk about today is I think we've talked about Xenoverse 3, but let's really dive into it. First off, are we 100% sure? Because I mean, them deleting that playlist is definitely something. But are we sure? Are we 100% sure that like this game that we're about to get? Also, just know I'm dressed up as Iron Fist because yeah. Alright, what's good? What's good, Lava? What's good, Zamasu? How you doing? I also tuned in for once. Hey, man, I appreciate you for... Wait, we killed him already? Dang. I only used one ult. We all just used the one ult. Okay. What's good? We're talking Xenoverse 3, Lava. We gotta really dive into it. Oh, hold on. Mom.
Get out today.
It's someone's birthday in the chat. Thank you, Mother. Speedrun eliminating. Hey, Zamasu, that's just what we do here. How you been, man? What you been up to? Chilling. Got a new PC this week. Oh, sick. How's the PC, Dank? They said thanks, Mama Leg. They call me Leg for short. Mama Legacy, that's you. Okay, so first off, if this game with John 1000, if this game is truly Xenoverse 3, right? Why have we not seen a single time controller yet? Way better. Went from a PC as strong as a PS4 to one that's... Hey, there we go! Age 1K really has potential. It does! Hey, also, since you talked about it, I was just talking about it a few minutes ago because of what Xbox just released they're talking about their next project, which is their next console. But knowing that it's going to have AI in it, a lot of Xbox fans are starting to switch to PC. Hey, I'm going to say this. I understand that people are not messing with consoles right now, but Bull, I hate it because Bull said one thing, and now I'm thinking, dang, I might need to get a PS6 when it comes out. Helix, bro, and when they revealed like the Helix symbol, that just screamed AI. Rocking the dual monitor, yo, dang, me too, brother. Bro, ever since I got my bless you. I use Switch OLED. By the way, wanted to let y'all know, eventually, once bills start being less, I will be getting a Switch. I'm gonna get a regular Switch. I'm not getting a Switch 2. And, I don't know. I want to do, like, maybe Pokemon. I think Pokemon would be fun. Obviously, I'm going to play through, like, Zelda, have Smash. Yo, Neon, what's good with you? Yeah. So, Bull said, man, I don't know. There's nothing that really screams, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this new Xbox. But for PlayStation, knowing that their best story games are gonna be on PS6 in the future, low key, I might have to get it. I lost my OPBR account. What? Wait, you got Kizaru and new Bonnie Kuma. Lucky. Man, I still want to get Bonnie Kuma. But Bull said Kizaru can kill the newest unit, Nujiro. Hey Neon, what you been up to, man? How you been? Okay, so Xenoverse 3. I want to say that there's potential for Xenoverse 3 to be a great game, obviously, because there's been a lot of content in this game. My PlayStation Plus is gone. Hey man, just take your time. Take your time. Trust me, you're in no rush. Never got the unit in 300 gems. Hey, maybe this is a sign. When you do another discussion stream, I got vids to show you for sure. Oh. Hey, you know what? Lava, put them in the chat. I got a whole playlist full. Put them in the chat. I'll add those to the playlist. If y'all have anything for me to watch, and we can discuss it. Okay, so Future Saga Chapter 4 is apparently like the final DLC for Xenoverse 2. First off, do we even believe this? I got the units, but now support is dog water. Look, the support is like one of the easiest things to build, so you're okay. Hey, for now, just build. I would say build Zone and Straw Hats. Build Zone and Straw Hats, and then you can go from there. Oh, speaking of Bounty Rush, look, I've been playing it off stream, but I'm gonna tell you this: I haven't even gone into PvP yet. I'm too scared. Just read the new One Piece chapter. Oh man, of course there's another One Piece chapter. Oh my god. I might need to read that too. I might need to read that. Chapter 4 can be incredible in Xenoverse 2. Well, here's the thing. This being the final DLC, if it's not something that will make people really come back and play the game, I don't know. Let me send the vids in Discord. Okay, let me know where you put them. They had a thing for money that I didn't think was outrageous. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna let you know. In Bounty Rush, regardless of what people say, I feel like you do need to spend money in the game. Just dropped a couple hours ago. Oh, okay. Bet. I didn't know that. I have a feeling that Fu will be the final Ultra Super Villain. Oh, Fu? I mean, I'd be okay with that if we get like new moves and stuff. But knowing that this is gonna be the final DLC, would y'all be okay with him being the final DLC character? Granted, they kind of speed ran giving us DLCs DLCs, trash DLCs. Like, there's so many things they have to fix about the game, and they're not doing anything about it. But I mean, I'm not just gonna be okay with the bare minimum. Because this is the final DLC after so long. Say what you want about the Broly DLC, but it gave us more content to do. It gave us a lot. Like, all of these Future Saga chapters, except for the Jiren one, gave us a lot of content to do. Now, first off, I've been seeing, and Manny is the one who brought this up to me about the level 200 CACs. Is level 200 confirmed to be the max? Or is it 199? Because you know how they are. Look, I don't mind if Fu was the last DLC, but if this is going to be the last DLC for this game, we cannot be okay. Can Parallel Quest 181 be a lot challenging? Like 50-50. I think so. What enemies are you fighting in there? Well, the level cap was 199 for the modded files. Hey, I'm okay with 2,000. But just know, hey, once this happens, PvP is gonna be a cesspool. It is legitimately gonna be a cesspool, bro. Yo, what's up, Zach? How you doing? Really only been doing the events. I've avoided lead battle. Hey, same here. To me, it would be a chaos fest of grinding level. Hey, Samasu, that's why the TP Metal Cartel is here. 12 of this dude's videos and stream topics? Alright. Okay, put them in stream topics. Gotcha. I will slowly put them all in the list. Fixing the cheese in Xenoverse? Every combat mechanic we need. Wait, this video has Bojack. Hold on. You might be cooking. That's my client right there. That's my whole client. Hold on, right? Okay. Every Saiyan CAC transformation to add. Okay. Give us CAC fusions. Every Earthling transformation. Okay, bet. People still PvP on Xenoverse 2? Yes, Ted. I'm telling you, people take Xenoverse PvP way more serious than fighters. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm a Switch player, so doing a TP Metal Cartel would need to be Switch version. Hey, Zamasu. What I would suggest is do it. Just do it. See how many people join you, bro. Because ever since I started doing that, too sweaty for me personally. Look, this game is way too sweaty. And honestly, the way people play this game is also not even fun. If I go into PvP and I see some dude constantly pressing the block button, I'm probably just gonna leave the game or turn it off. I don't want to deal with that. Because those people are the people who just spam block and then they use their one-shot combo that kills me. Lava? Hold on. I gotta stop everything I'm doing. Bro, hey, I'm telling you, Lava, Bojack is literally that's my client. But I do need to take a picture of this. Okay, just know, I do need to take a picture of this. Historic moment? Yes. Hey, but just know, like, one thing that needs to happen in this Xenoverse 3. I can see Earthlings getting a new transformation called Master Key Control, the multi-arm technique, and the buff form. Honestly, I don't see them doing Master Key Control. The multi-arm technique is a 50-50, but the buff form, 100%. And I'm saying it's a 50-50 for their multi-arm technique because they don't remember who Tien is. They forgot his powers. They forgot Tien was the person who made the solar flare. They forgot he has the Donan Ray. Don't even get me started. Like, just know, Tien is also a client of mine. Bojack is my number one. Because, like, why did they add a Bojack DLC by just throwing him into a DLC and not even put him in the story in any way, shape, or form? He's just a lackey. Bojack has never been a lackey in his life. He's always been trumpeting someone trying to work with people that are weaker than him. There we go. Okay, but for sure, safe boot. Now, I swear I want custom moves, custom fighting moves, fighting styles. I had to do something, about to have dinner. Lava, Xenoverse 3, do you believe it's happening? Okay, back. Only if it actually has major overhauls. There has to be so much being overhauled in the game. Like, Xenoverse 2 was such a giant jump from where Xenoverse 1 was. There should be so much implemented into Xenoverse 3. Make it being a sequel and not a DLC makes sense. The game's code it's so old. They about to do the bare minimum just to have a PS5 only Xenoverse. Okay, the thing is, all I'm expecting is for the game to be fun. Like, so much has to happen, bro. Current CAC in progress is Rezub. Okay, what race is Riza? Saying female? Ooh, okay. Okay, so one thing I want implemented, I want no more wigs. Can we all agree? Every wig should be a new hairstyle. Do not give me another wig in the game. I'm sick of wigs. Just give us a hairstyle and be done with it. God. I'm sick of all the wigs, bro.
We're obsessed that you're still obsessed. So we're bringing back fan favorites for a limited time, starting at $12.99. Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled, despite
Like Raditz hair? Bro. There's so many things we need. Like, we don't even have a headband. Just a headband by itself. You're telling me y'all wouldn't mind having, like, Bojack? Look, I know I'm talking about Bojack, but that's my client. Imagine Bojack's hair with the bandana on. You could change the color of that. That's a wig, bro. Why do we have more wigs than hairstyles? Why do we not even have Goku's hair? How is it a Dragon Ball game, but we don't have Goku's hair for our CAC? We got freaking Vegeta and Gohan, Kid Gohan's hair, but we don't have anything for Goku. How does that make sense? My main character, aka client, is Toa. I feel that. Look, Bojack has been my number one client for Dragon Ball. My former number one, who is now my number two, is Tien. But it's like the amount of time I've never seen a character get so disrespected like Tien, bro. Yeah, all the Super Saiyan 4 wigs are hairstyles. All of them. We got Topo's mustache as a... Why is that considered a wig? We got a whole mustache for a wig. Why do they put the one facial hair we get a wig? How does that even make sense? And then they give us hats and stuff, but we can't change the color of it.
The couscous was very well cooked. I agree. It was tough to get the extra flavors, but I love this. I mean, that's just flat out cool. Chef Matt. So it's a toasted Israeli couscous with Chardonnay vinaigrette, preserved lemon, avocado puree, and charred shrimp.
The shrimp looks so appealing with that beautiful char. So a little concerned that one's going to be the star, but with that couscous, it's a really nice bite together. And that avocado, I don't think we could have gotten vegan this anywhere else.
I will have to define that. I really love the creaminess. I don't know if the couscous was the star, but as a whole, I really enjoyed it. I don't know. The chef moving forward to me with a lot of this. Chef Matt.
Also, more body type choices, bro. We need it for the male Majins. We need it for the male Majins, bro.
Alright, so what's your signature dish? So my signature dish is grilled octopus. This is very challenging dish, but looking forward to it.
45 minutes on the clock.
Time starts now.
There it is. I love octopus.
Isn't there always like a starch like a potato with it?
Like the hat with the 4-star bowl, bro. For real.
Every culture has some kind of preference.
Like there's so many hairstyles. Kogu? It's either Kogu or Koga from BoJack's crew. But the orange hair with the headband. Why is that not a wig, bro? You know how good of the amount of stuff we could use that for? What if I want to lose weight? And, bro, why do the female... I'm telling you, in this game, they cater to the female CACs, bro. This game loves female CACs. They don't give a care about males. They don't care about male CACs unless it's for male Saiyans.
Sweetness and alcohol. I'm taking orange juice and lime juice and I'm reducing it down to a syrup or a little bit of honey. I'm going to use this as the base of my sauce. I'll get started on my sweet potato.
They could cook with just customization options alone. Bro, the game needs more customization before anything. Like, again, I've been saying, low-key, they should slowly make Xenoverse into more of an MMO. Like, this game is pretty much an MMO, it's just they don't care about the MMO aspect. Like, we have zero customization. Zero ways to really, like, we the players have to go out of our way to make our CACs look different than each other. Bro, and also, I'm gonna say this. Not only do I blame the developers for this, but I blame this community. The Dragon Ball video game community is still one of the worst communities I've ever tried to get into. And the only reason I want to get into it is because I want Xenoverse 2 to get better stuff. I've tried. fully functioning Saiyan 2. How is it that they put time and effort to, and tell me this, right? I understand that Xenoverse, it's been old for a long time, but Breakers got every customization option that we've been asking for in Xenoverse. Have y'all noticed that? And again, don't get me wrong. I understand that Xenoverse 2 is an extremely old model. It's so old. It's hella old. But you telling me y'all couldn't just like port some of those things to Xenoverse 2? I understand you can't port everything, but can you just port like one of the coats or like the Potara earrings that you guys have over there in Breakers, or just any of the customization? You know, just maybe it's just me. It's just the fact that you did it before, so I think, hey, well, why not do it again? You know. Okay, hold on. You guys talked amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm still here though. Just know, I'll be right back to the mic, but I'm still here. I gotta just talk.
I don't believe it! You're seriously awesome! You can do a lot better than that.
Okay, I'm back. What's up, Showtime? How you doing? How you doing? Besides like functioning sand tails, again, the main thing I need in a Xenoverse 3, if it does happen, I just no more wigs, bro. I am sick of seeing a wig in my Xenoverse games. Just make those wigs a hairstyle. Leave it at that. Because, like, I would rather use the hairstyle for customization than just wear the wig and it's completely out of place with my character. Like, I'm wearing black hair. I don't want to wear a blue wig. I don't want to wear a pink wig, bro. But yeah, that's something I. How you doing, Showtime? What's good with you, man?
What's the secret to PCAL?
It's designed to minimize side effects and give me real weight loss. Yes, please. I'm doing it. I'm going micro. Heck yeah.
Now starting at just $99.
But man, there's honestly so much.
Garnier Fructis Slick and Shine. With argan oil and vegan
You're seriously awesome.
control up to 3 days. Fructis Slick and Shine by Garnier.
Somebody ate all my cookies.
What cookies?
And then taste the snickerdoodle.
I didn't either.
It's gone.
So, confront Marcus. You know he's the thief. It's either him or definitely Mom. I thought you got one. I didn't even get a snickerdoodle. I'm kind of mad at Nothing much, just farming TP. Hey, Showtime, same here, man. Helping people grind TP medals. That's what I do. Hope you're having a good one, though.
That was a stat developers out to see. Do not take the powder if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, fever, flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site. Ask your doctor about that.
Congratulations on 2 beautiful plates. Now we'd like to introduce you to your judges.
First up, the president of Restaurant Associates, Chef Ed Brown.
Chef and founder of Sunday Best Series, Adrian Cheatham.
And the chef and owner of Bobby's Counter, Jerry Zalman. Judges, please start with the first hot takes of the night. The octopus was cooked nicely. I would have liked a little more char in mine, but it was super tender. I love the idea of the sour orange sauce. I would have liked it to be a little more sour. It would have been a good foil to some of the richness of the dish.
I think it's a nicely composed dish, great textural contrast. The octopus, like, super tender, and that is incredibly important because it can be very tough and rubbery if you don't cook it properly. I do think the garlic is a little overpowering, and I would like a little bit of acid to just help cut through that.
Oh yeah, we need to add extra extra customization options for certain clothes that don't have the.
All right, judges, please switch your plates.
The octopus is expertly cooked, charred the way I really like it. I think that's missing from the other dish. I love the crispy rice. My only negatives were I don't really see a big reason for the puree. It looks nice. I didn't need it.
I think the octopus here is super tender, and the flavors were bright. The verde sauce and the ají panca reminded me of like a mole, like created smokiness and herbal flavors.
The octopus was cooked really well. The sauce that coated the top of it gave it a nice kick. I did not like the sweet potato. I really didn't feel like there was much beneath the puree. I also felt like it was a little bit under-seasoned.
Okay, judges, you must take a vote.
I think what's worrying me the most is after really not liking the sweet potato puree, I believe that this dish needs a level of creaminess and sweetness.
And the winner is...
Chef Matt!
Wait, you're serious this time? Yeah, I was tripping.
Let me tell you right now, you never say no to free. Yo, I just beat Bobby Flay. I am to the moon right now. I'm gonna take all this confidence and put it all into my business. My name is Chef Matt Migliori, and I just beat Bobby Flay.
I got a player in a way. I'm literally beside you. Wait, this is you? Hey, what's up, man? Hold on, I'll send you a friend request. Hey, chill it. Hey, what's up? Well, small world, ain't it? Bull, I did not eat. Bro, I didn't get a Snicker. I didn't get any Snickerdoodles. I've been eating the peanut butter ones. Bro, I did not eat a single Snickerdoodle, bro. I didn't get a single one. No, it wasn't me, bro. It literally wasn't me. I'm kind of mad. I wanted a Snickerdoodle.
Hello. I love that you're a native New Yorker.
I'm from the South Bronx.
The South Bronx.
Right now, don't make Sonny angry. They can go from Sonny to Shady just like that.
So, Sonny, you've been on Chop a couple times, right?
Yes, twice. I made it to the dessert round. Each and every time I was robbed.
I thought I just told you not to make her mad and you bring her up when I'm winning on top.
But I'm not losing today.
You're gonna hit with a bat?
Okay, so for Iron Fist, what color is Heat Wave? Also, what's good, Bull? Bro, that is crazy. Bro, I did not have no Snickerdoodle cookies in my mouth like a chipmunk, bro.
Executive Chef Troy Galliano.
Troy, welcome. What you going to say? Good food. You too, Bobby. Go ahead. Easy. Alright. So the first round's very simple. I pick an ingredient, you make that ingredient describe the dish, and you move on to the second round. And that ingredient is spring onions. Now decide which one of you goes up against me in round two. Ready? Let's bring it down.
This man called me a chipmunk. I'm not a little freaking chipmunk. Hiding food in my teeth. Pause. I just gained 63 TP medals. Yes. Gotta do Super God Shock Flash. Oh, right. Do I have that move? Yes. What's the... Oh, the raid blast, I think it was. Well, as you can see with my TP medal, I wish I could give TP medals to people. I'd literally be smuggling this. Yeah, raid blast. Bro, TP millions. Man. I've been doing this for too long. There's honestly so many ways you can build, like, there's so many ways you can build Iron Fist. 161. Yo, Zamasu, do you need, look, if you need a small loan, I'll help you get it.
and sagging extra skin permanently. At Sono
The Jiren ult could be tough too. Oh, right. Power impact.
300,000 people transform.
You want that black stomach? You go get
The
that
blue
black
Vegeta
stomach.
move where he told, ooh, that. Yeah, there's so many ways to build Iron Fist.
Call or go to sonobello.com right now.
Discover yellow and black savings at Lumber Liquidators no other store can match. Waterproof vinyl flooring as low as 39 cents a square foot. Solid hardwood flooring as low as 79 cents a square foot. Sale ends March 17th. Stock nationwide or online at lumberliquidators.com.
When you wash with snow, your loved ones will feel at home. On center stage, at the school dance, or away from home. Cuddly softness, long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle Promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home.
Wait, that actually links? Yo, super. Really?
Chef Troy, what did you make?
I made a char, spring onion, seared crispy fries. The scallops are seared perfectly. The charred vinaigrette has a lot of depth. And maybe the star of the show is a little crispy spring onions. Just a little crunch makes the dish one to eat.
Onions are my least favorite ingredient.
Okay. There's so many ways. Hold on, I'm looking up Iron Fist. I gotta look up Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Iron Fist, because that one, obviously.
Chef Paul, tell us about your dish.
It's tomato Mickey twins by Stickball and Trina.
I always like using this Iron Fist for...
I love spicy food, and I love this sauce. But the fritter...
I love using this Iron Fist, but man, I miss this game. Even though it's still alive.
There's something fun and refreshing about that. I just feel texturally, the fritter's a little bit off, but from a flavor profile, I think it's fantastic. Sonny and I need a segment to discuss.
Because I know, let's see. The random Iron Fist buffs he could get, there's the red one, there's the blue one. Right, he's using Spirit of the Dragon. Which is like a big AoE.
A dish that I do not like means...
Wait, actually, you could technically do super key explosion.
Alright, Troy. You told me your goal was to cook good food. Mission accomplished. So, you're from the South.
Okay,
Italian
what
boys,
would
convenient.
make
I'm not
sense?
gonna even venture a guess. Why don't you just tell us what you're cooking tonight?
My signature dish is pork ramen.
Pork ramen.
Alright, Troy, we have 3 callers.
Always forgot Marvel vs. Capcom Iron Fist does the women's punch. That's his ult, bro. The power of G. Man, this makes me want to play the game, bro.
The broth has to be really flavorful. The noodles you can screw up so easily because they can get mushy.
They make it right. It could be magic.
So my signature dish is pork ramen. Nice, rich broth, homemade ramen noodles, and a nice, unctuous piece of pork belly.
I am shocked that Troy just pops out with his pork ramen. We're talking about a southern gentleman, Italian background.
Not what I was expecting.
Italian do a lot of pasta. The Southern are always making soups and broths. Actually, some of that's kind of my wheelhouse.
Does Bobby know anything about making ramen? I don't think so.
But he's a master of getting the most flavor out of everything.
I think ramen is very comforting. I'm gonna go in the Korean ingredient aisle, and I'm gonna make spicy pork ramen, maybe pork tenderloin,
Wait, technically, all of Jiren's moves could work, except for full power destruction.
Looks like he has garlic and onions trying to build that base.
Cartel's done this before.
I actually do two combined rolls, pork belly and smoked bacon, and the other one with chicken wing tips.
Because you could use Power Wall. Power Wall could definitely be like an Iron Fist-esque move.
So the broth is going to have chicken stock and pork shank with gelatin in there. And some pork stock as well. I'm going to add some fresh ginger, some garlic, some onion.
All right, guys, we have just under 39 minutes left. All right, Fred, tell me why you picked ramen.
I didn't think you could do it.
Is this a dish that you've made a lot of times?
Yes, developing the process.
Super Dragon Fist? Yeah, Super Dragon
So
Fist.
you have some chicken and pork.
Pork belly and bacon in one with might be some
Obviously,
chicken,
I got Dragon Fist.
so on the other.
I was thinking either Super Dragon Fist or Super Dragon Flight.
So what's in the pressure cooker?
That's the pork belly that's gonna go in there.
Heat Wave does go into that. I could do Wild Stinger as like the kick move. Heck, you could do Seagull combination.
Erasmus for Clay.
Ramen noodles, it's basically just flour, water, and a little sodium bicarbonate, which gets
Honestly, Super God, Shock Flash, and Meditation are staying on there.
Oh, Bobby, tender one. What are you doing? Traditionally, pork ramen has belly in it. What do you know about ramen? I've never seen you eat ramen. Well, I don't invite you because you obviously don't have a love of ramen that I do.
The great thing about pork tenderloin is that it's tender. If I can get a nice
Oh yeah, so bold. And okay, real quick, who in here is a fan of Marvel? Because I've been creating a bunch of different villains. Black, white, just a bunch of different races. I even made this Russian villain that can turn himself into like an elephant hybrid. Look, I've just been making a bunch of villains, and I had this idea for like a new user of the Iron Fist. And you know what? It's mainly because of Xenoverse. Blacktavius, I still can't believe Blacktavius is real. So first off, I made this hero character. At first, I was making this guy a hero character at first, and then the more I made him, the more I'm like, nah, this guy's a villain. So he is a person who has the ability of, well, gold. So it's a dude with like a metal pipe like Sabo, and he can either turn himself into pure gold. Anything he touches turns into gold. And I was also thinking of Gil Tesoro, so anything he turns into gold, he can manipulate it and turn it into stuff. But then I'm like, okay, I need to think of a clever name for this guy. What would be a good name for a supervillain that has gold powers? Wait, this is actually like an Iron Fist like move. Yeah, what would be a good name? Black Panther and Danny Rand fuse, call it Blackie Rand? That's just crazy. That is just crazy, bro. But yeah, a new Iron Fist that is basically like a Super Saiyan. Huh, that does work. Wait, what else works?
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted. 27 minutes left.
Troy's gonna make
Oh, Demon Flurry.
beautiful classic Robin. He has form, which I love.
Me too.
Final Blow would probably also work
Put
too.
my eggs in the boiling water. Let them go for about 6 minutes. It's meant to be soft boiled, with a little runny center.
I think Bobby's ad-libbing a little bit. He's got the underlying.
Not as flammable as you want them.
You don't have that far.
Yeah.
First, I put salt and pepper and blue paprika just to get it crust on it. And then you finish in the oven for a few minutes. What are you frying over there?
It's chicken skin.
Yeah.
Fried chicken skin. That's supposed to give you an edge. Not convinced. How you doing over here?
Oh yeah, that's a cool combo.
We have some fresh noodles here, so who's gonna cook?
Could call him Carrot King or something. I was thinking 24 carats.
Scratch noodles sure look nice.
I was thinking that as a name or like some type of, because I was thinking of like different names with gold in it. Like I low key, I was gonna call him like Goldberg or something. I was thinking of wrestling names, bro. Like Gold Dust.
So I have tequila with raisins with
Oh,
agents
technically,
and
Dragon
so first step was
Dragon
to
Blade is
warm
from
some
Batman.
tequila and add my raisin and decided to flambe it. I am such a showman.
Yeah.
I was born in France. I decided to move to the US to become a
Yeah, go ahead.
chef. And I love every minute of it. I was named twice as one of the top 10 pastry chefs in America. And then I started
Okay.
to experience
Let me know when you said it.
attacks. I left my job after
Dude.
7 years of
I'm back,
struggling.
I'm back.
Something appeared in my life and everything changed.
Okay.
Reading would be
So when it comes to Xenoverse 3, let me know. What is one thing you don't want in the game?
18 minutes to go, people.
Whether it be a feature that's in this game or a feature that you feel like Bandai would do. What's your do not?
So I am making raisin crepes with bourbon mascarpone. I go ahead and pump up the raisins with the bourbon, and then I start the crepe batter. It's flour,
Yeah,
some
we have
milk,
to
some
do
eggs, blend it up. I got this right here. Since I was 18 years old. Today I'm the owner and executive chef of the Salty Tart. I was voted best pastry chef in Minneapolis.
Bank teller,
Last year,
Gold
unexpectedly,
Rush,
I was diagnosed with stage 3 lung
Midas
cancer. I
touchdown.
went through 4
Wait,
rounds
hold
of
on,
chemo
hold
and 6 weeks
on.
of
I kind of like
radiation.
Bank Teller.
And now I'm better than ever, back to baking on the daily. After beating cancer, who's next on my list? It's Bobby
Nugget.
Flay. This is going to be a piece of
I kind of like Bank Teller,
We got less than 15
Bank Shot, Midas touchdown.
Tell me what you're making.
Old school, with a little Asian influence to it.
Because I also have like one named attack for this guy, which, you know, is gonna be one of his best feats. He can turn an entire planet into gold, and I just call the attack El Diablo. And I thought that would be a cool like finisher
What are
thing.
you making? We're doing crepes. Oh. And then probably some mascarpone. Mascarpone is like Italian cream cheese.
But
but
Gold Rush,
way better.
actually,
Why
the
do you wanna be
character
Bobby?
is black,
Oh,
so.
because he's next on the list. You be
All right,
cute,
gotcha.
Bobby Flay.
You know what? I'm calling
I have to say, it's very
calling him Bank
impressive.
Teller.
Cooks every food.
I like
Desserts,
that.
Sweets, pastries, that's really its wheelhouse.
Right, but I think that shows his range.
You okay with it?
Oh, my outfit.
No, don't worry about the outfit. It's all about your
You know what? I'm putting multiple names
Really
here.
well started. The clock is ticking, and I'm just like, I'm
Gold Rush. Gold Rush can still be a cool name.
Maybe it'll conquer her.
Midas touchdown.
Oh, the chef is good.
Only 6 minutes remain.
So I sauté.
See, Mr. Nugget sounds crazy, but
Michelle, I'm here because I want to make sure that you make the raisins the star.
Yes, I'm gonna kill it.
Take the 5 sticks to the plate, Michelle.
Yes, the vibe to the blood. So after cooking the raisins, I hit it with a little bit of blonde bourbon to cool it down, and then I puree them up to make a sauce.
yeah, I'm gonna put all these
Bourbon
on
in
some.
the raisin sauce.
She did not cook it out.
It needs to be cooked.
Do you think this is going to beat Michelle?
I don't know. You told me.
Dude!
Yes. Yes, you
I
did.
don't want to beat Michelle. Sorry, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Let's take her down.
I will be there. I will be there.
2 minutes left.
I'm not sure that either one of these are making raisins a star.
90 seconds. Right now, what I see is a salad.
Yeah.
And crepes.
Start to make my coleslaw, drizzle with the dressing.
Bro, but
bacon,
look,
finish
Mr. Nugget,
It's looking good.
I put down the raisin sauces.
Mr. Nugget
Golden
actually
raisins,
does sound
mascarpone,
like
and fold those puppies up. 3, 2, 1.
I hope by taking risk, I'm being a bit more rewarded.
it's kind. Yeah, I kind of like it.
I'm not risk.
This dish is going to stand out because I have the creamy element and because raisins are the stuff.
I like it.
Sherry and I have gone on the road to find the coolest and most unique homes away from home.
Now, who could be this character's villain? I mean, who could be the hero for this villain? Because his whole thing is like,
I don't make the rules.
he can turn anything into gold.
Pushing up your
space at Kohl's with pops of color, soft towels, and more. Plus, get 20% off across the store at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
It's a crocodile. I know what it is. It's helping make sure I don't snack.
You should try wonderful pistachios. They're tasty and healthy. Arthritis causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the site of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely. Voltaren, clinically proven, long-lasting arthritis pain relief.
Whenever you order your Deli box, it's the same man stepping foot in these doors. We can bring the neighborhood to you.
There's only 2 days left to save at Firestone's Epic Savings Event. Save up to $100 and get your car's maintenance back on track.
Wait, this could low-key be a Luke Cage villain. I don't know why. I kind of want this guy to be a Luke Cage villain.
Bravo invites you to join British High Society.
His villain should be metal related, like mining related. My first thought is his hero could be Silvertongue, and he's like a souped up version of Shinzo from My Hero. I like that. I like that. I think this character should be a villain. I feel like he should be.
Invites you to savor the journey. For a limited time, start your journey with just a $99 deposit. Get closer to glaciers and wildlife as you explore Alaska's awe-inspiring landscapes. Choose from more than 200 UNESCO World Heritage.
I feel like this gold dude could honestly get his own set of heroes or villains, but whatever you make him, kinda, yeah. He could definitely be like a villain. I want him to be kind of street level, but at the same time, he could definitely have. He could definitely be someone's main, or like maybe a main side villain.
Katie and I are here tonight to determine which chef is going to take down Bobby Flay. We know he can't be.
Could honestly be a big bad for an original comic. Yeah, look, I wanted this character to be like really cool.
The crepe is really nicely cooked.
Because originally he starts out as like a lackey for a villain. Like for example, I kind of wanted him to start out as like a lackey that Kingpin assigned to someone, and he gets beat up and then, you know, quits. But he's looking for different ways to make money.
Well, I made tequila marinated raisins with an Asian.
And he signs himself up for. See, I don't know if I want him to get his powers by signing up for an experiment or being forced to do an experiment. Or getting attacked by somebody. Because it could be like something similar to.
Salad with raisins on top.
Sometimes it's the easiest ingredients that can trip up the best of chefs. Whether it's Bruno or Michelle, they're both pastry chefs. So that just means...
Can he sense gold? Yes.
So we'll be moving on.
So he can create, shape, and manipulate gold. Mainly and only gold. Yeah, he can sense gold. Because you know what, Bull? I looked it up. There's actually no gold user in Marvel that can manipulate and create gold. There is a character named Gold. Okay, so there is a character named Gold. And hold on, let me see their powers. So their power is to shapeshift, and they have elasticity, and it's an element, the element gold. And then there's a character named Zhao Tang, who has heat generation, and he can fly. And he's Chinese. He can speak Chinese and English. But like, there's no literal character in Marvel that. Oh, Dang, there is a hero named Gold Rush. Oh wait, there's a hero named Gold Rush. Wait, is this a hero? No, this is a villain. What are your powers? He's dead. Oh.
Michelle, how many times have you made this dish?
We make it at the bakery a lot because it's all of my favorite things. I love creamy with crunchy and nutty with fruity. It meets all my needs. I'm making a roasted banana cream
Okay, what is your power?
cashew brown butter crust.
He's just a dude in a suit.
So I have whole bananas in the oven to caramelize. That's going to be for my pastry cream.
He tried to steal Asgardians. He tried to steal Asgardian weapons, failed, and Bullseye killed him. Okay. What the? What? Could be like he was shot and killed during a bank heist, and his blood came in contact with the gold and revived him with powder. You know what? Bull, hold on. I like that idea. Because high key, it could be something similar to
Savory chefs make because it's really easy to make. It's bananas that are cooked with brown sugar and rum.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ice cream. So I'm gonna do a banana cream pie.
Remember in Pirates of the Caribbean, how'd you get killed by Bullseye after? So hold on. So attempted to steal Asgardian weapons that were brought to Earth after the War of the Realms. But the new Valkyrie appeared and prevent them from taking Dragonfang, the sword of Brutenheid, the previous Valkyrie. And Gold Rush attempted to run away with the Dragonfang sword. However, he was tripped up by Bullseye, who took the sword and killed Gold Rush with it, and Bullseye ran away with the sword. Wait, so he got tripped up by Bullseye and Bullseye took the sword for himself? Oh my god. Wait, Mike Swift? Male? What are you? I know you're a human, citizen, American. Oh, so he's just some white dude. I thought he was black. No, he's literally just some dude in a suit. He has no power. Why would you think you would steal a weapon from an Asgardian and get away with it? He's Bullseye didn't even shoot him. He just and then Bullseye ran away with it, and the Valkyrie couldn't stop him. Okay, first off, Valkyrie, how you losing to Bullseye? You got the durability to take anything he throws at you, unless it's literally that sword. But he runs away with the sword and gets away with it. Okay, so Gold Rush is out. You know what? Hold on. I can still keep the name Gold Rush. I can still keep that name because, well, this guy's dead. Who's gonna stop him? Wait, what? Bro, why am I finding out all these characters? There's a dude named Goldheart. Gold Kidney Lady? What the heck? Wait, I didn't see these two. Hold on, Goldheart. So what are you? Goldheart is a high-level artificial intelligence who has obtained consciousness in an unknown way. The consciousness made him shy of himself. He managed to create a suit made of gold to feel better. So he's just a robot. He's a villain of the Punisher? Yeah, he's a Punisher villain.
Species
Okay.
at the same price for 5 years.
Your dog is sick of being trapped inside by your weed killer. So, he's taking matters into his own paws. To Spruce, the weed killer that's safe for use around people and pets that kills weeds in 1 day. Spruce, pet-friendly, weed dead.
New decor counts as spring cleaning. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Plus, you make your space and clothes with pops of color, soft towels, and more. Plus, 20%
Yeah,
off
Bull, I was looking up, like, gold names in Marvel, and those were what pulled up. I didn't read the other ones, because I was like, Gold Kidney Lady just sounds trash. And then there's a dude named Gold Rush that got clapped up. First off, how do you get tripped? You really died by getting tripped. Like, no wonder you did. Okay, now to let you know, I got some other villains. So I was also thinking of making a Spartan. So first off, should I make this Spartan a hero or a villain? Because high-key, I was low-key thinking of making this Spartan a villain for Thor. But then I'm like, nah. This could be a villain for somebody else, because other characters need like a rogue gallery. But yeah, I have a Spartan Gladiator that I'm calling Alto.
Under 25 minutes. Michelle, what's happening?
I'm making the pastry cream. So now that I have the roasted bananas pureed into my milk, I temper the hot liquid into my eggs, my sugar, and my cornstarch.
Could be
You
an
want to add
anti-hero?
the hot liquid slowly so you don't scramble the eggs. And all of that mixture
I kinda
gets
like
put back
that.
in the pot and brought to a boil.
Because also found out Sparta is a literal planet in the world of Marvel. Like there's a whole planet full of Spartans that's a humanoid race. Like they're indiscernible from humans. They're capable of doing everything a human can do, but they have higher durability, strength, agility, and a lifespan 3 times that of a human, aging at a fading slow rate, and they will appear in their 30s while at 100 years old. They have advanced technology. This is also a crazy one. They're capable of interstellar travel and has access to technology that can erase memories. You're telling me Marvel has this in their bag and they've done nothing with this? Bro, there is so much you can do with this. You could literally have Spartans originate, like Spartan warriors originate from Sparta, and have like a whole war thing happening. Like, you're telling me they have a whole planet of Spartans, which could easily be a whole new movie. You can make new content, but yet y'all are over here making Blacktavians. Over here making Blacktavians while you got this.
Bobby, I just want to bring you some of this malted cream, just so you can be like, damn. Yeah, just taste some of this.
What is that?
Malted cream.
Not multiple. Yeah. Delicious. Thanks for making whipped cream with vanilla and some sugar. While that's whipping, I start my own caramel sauce. Some sugar, a little bit of water, let that turn amber color. I add some heavy cream.
Okay,
let that
anti-hero, I'm with that.
Playtime. So I have the filling. I have the bananas and the pastry cream. Grab the whipped cream, spoon it
I
on
also
top,
have,
'cause I
like,
want it all to set and garnish it with the praline.
Double check.
a dragon,
Triple check.
Yeah, there's no extra credit
which
for finishing
I want to make a Iron Fist villain,
So now I'm laying the five.
a whole dragon by the name of Endorus. And I based this character off of
How's it going, Clay?
Good.
So you made a nut brittle. Michelle made a nut brittle.
I mean, it is banana cream pie. There's only
could be a Black Panther villain. Like, he sees them as brutish and evil. They could even have special bronze in their armor that has effects against vibranium. I'm okay with that. Plus, adding more to Black Panther's rogue gallery, I'm fine with that. So, to tell you a little bit about Endorus, basically, I based them off of dragons from Fairy Tail, to an extent. Like, he has all the basic abilities of a dragon, but he also has a humanoid form, and, you know, his own dragon-related magic. And this character doesn't have a vendetta against the Iron Fist, but he has a vendetta against the dragon that gives the power.
Did you see it? It's beautiful.
It's totally a mess, but all the flavors are good.
And I thought they could do something with that. Yeah, like Jake Long. Well, it's kind of both. Like, he can turn himself into a giant dragon, but, you know, he chooses his form whenever he wants. I'm still trying to think of, like, what kind of fighting style he would have. Also, hold on. Let me show you the picture. I'm gonna send this in Discord.
Wasn't doing anything. Remember I thought? But now I got this cold.
OMG, y'all. Travelers swear by this wet trip. What's up with Mom?
She's been scrolling travel advice for hours. Now she's got ink clean as her brain.
You wonder what this lucky gram could be? It's the luggage. You gotta use kayak. They compare hundreds of sites so you always get your trip right. Mama's back, fam. Lily.
Got that right. There's only 2 days left to save it, Fire.
Hey, stop it.
Is it over? Hey, cuz, how are you? I'm doing all right. I just came in from work, and I was flipping through the channel, and I saw some basketball, and I said, and my wife said, "You better not call Frankie right now." I said, "That's not the Clippers." And,
That's my favorite. They played the other night, but sometime I didn't do it. I watched the Lakers. Now they coming on tonight.
yeah, my wife just said that too.
Yeah, but so I was trying to get
Just get everything out of the way. Yeah. I've been intending on calling. I say I'm gonna call this weekend, and then you get busy with stuff and forget. And I was sitting here, and I looked up and saw that. What's that? Yeah, I did. I left a message. Yeah. 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 Okay, but everything been all right?
Remember that dude from Tower
Oh,
Fantasy?
he's doing fine.
What if in
As a matter
human
of fact,
form
I
his
just
arms
talked to
look
him,
like his dragon?
a little while ago.
Ooh,
That
like
guy
that.
that I told you about in Oceanside, the one whose mother used to talk to P-Baby, he texted me just a little while ago. His adopted cousin passed away last week. And he was the one, his family owned the funeral home down there in Vicksburg.
I want this character to be a villain for Iron Fist, or just any Iron Fist, because he has a vendetta against Sholau. And I feel like that could be very cool.
With passing hands and so forth, it got into the hands of an adopted cousin who actually is not legally, kin to him. So now his blood family has no ties.
But yeah, his name's Endorus, Lord of the Red.
But yeah, he said
I'm thinking of changing it. I'm changing it from Lord of the Red to something else. For right now, that's just a placeholder.
So I try and keep tabs on him, because he's out there, he's by himself, and he actually, last time me and my wife went out there, because we go out there every now and then, have lunch.
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. I got a Hulk villain. I got a Hulk villain. I don't see this villain is an interesting one.
So we go out there every now and then. What's that?
Because usually you say baby
Yeah.
or mama.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because a lot of times I want to ask you what I saw.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What is her name?
Her name is Karen.
So,
Yes.
all right, this dude
Okay. And
is the leader
it's so
of.
funny because all my friends call her baby.
He's a leader of a gang. The gang is called Punk Records.
My dad calls her baby.
So
They always
Punk
say, well, how's
Records
baby doing?
is
I
a
said, baby's
gang
doing just fine.
that's whole purpose.
Yeah.
That's whole purpose is to get to find like hidden, either hidden items or
so
weapons.
Wow,
and
she sure asked
repurpose.
about that. She was like,
they take junk and make them something else. And most of the things are stolen. Now, you know what? It's funny, we just read a small little story about someone stealing from Asgard, because his gang has been stealing from multiple different areas, Asgard being one of them. So
that's what Karen made also.
His main power is called Stockpile.
Enjoy your day, enjoy your game, and your pork chops.
Basically, he can store and accumulate powers and use it for any purpose he wants. So he gained two things that he personally wanted to have for himself, which is one, a broken mystical chain that was used on Fenrir. Him and his crew stole that. And again, it was a broken chain, so he stole it. So this mystical chain is capable of growing in length and can transfer energy. You can transfer energy to the chain to make it stronger. And I thought, okay, we could use this. But then I'm like, what else could make this character a Hulk villain? Well, we make him a Hulk as well. Specifically, I want this character to turn into a blue Hulk. Because another thing he stole from someone who knows Dr. Banner is the Hulk formula that started it all. So he injected himself with gamma radiation, a high level of it. Well, the first formula is, and turned into the Blue Hulk. Now, at this point, he did manage to like train with it to the point where train with it to the point where he has full control over it and everything. Oh, I kind of like that outfit.
Starfleet Academy trailer?
What? Everywhere I go, I see these. I hate it. I hate it. Is he gonna be bigger than the Hulk? I was debating on because I would say it would kind of be the same size as like Venom. I think he would be shorter than the Hulk, but pretty much the same strength, like somewhat. Now, I thought this could be really cool though, because imagine a Hulk with this chain that can basically that basically has like gamma radiation in it against the Hulk. But yeah, he turns from a street level villain to a Hulk villain because Banner is pissed off that there's another Hulk going around here destroying things. So, you know, it's kind of like a more personal thing. And this guy, I want this villain to like not only be a reoccurring villain, but somebody grows to hate more and more. Like, I want this guy to basically be the Sabretooth to Hulk's Wolverine, you know?
And nothing has changed.
But I also want this guy to because yeah, the guy isn't he's not extremely smart. He's not extremely smart, but
Cadet Tarina Sidal is returning to us today after
he's just using like common sense.
Her coma.
Wait a minute.
The Betazoids have given her a new, evolved neuroinhibitor that will allow her to control her abilities without risk of self-harm. The decision has been made to transfer her to Starfleet Academy.
But yeah, we meet again. What's his name? Okay, that I've been working on. For now, his name is Russell Cypher.
Oh, we gotta get on 9. There we go. For some reason, it always
Russell Cipher, leader of the punk records gang.
Without hidden fees. Switch to a TurboTax expert for $150. Say bye to fees.
We meet again, Showtime. But yeah, I've been so locked in trying to make new random villains. I even made another Black Panther villain that I want to. So this Black Panther villain, I basically want them to be like more of a Raven, like a Raven type character that gets their powers from a mystical raven in Black history. But I need to do a lot of research for this character, because basically this character would be more of a mystical villain for Black Panther. But yeah,
Chancellor's personal log. 300.
that character's name is Vecino.
End of our first academic year. Studies, quizzes, homework, and tests are behind me now. And what a great feeling that tonight we all have something.
Which I kind of want to change.
We're en route to Betazet to rendezvous with the Federation fleet for the dedication of our new seat of government, our new era.
Look,
For the cadets, things are starting to return to the way they were. A sense of connection, even joy.
Oh right, I've been working on this
We're
guy.
finally feeling all they've
So
accomplished this year.
I've been working on a Wakandan dealer, or basically a Wakandan version of Kingpin with vibranium brass knuckles and a vibranium pistol.
We drink Czech milk from the same bowl.
Was Jim Crow? Jim Crow. Okay, so basically a rundown of the character. I was thinking more of like power-wise. Power-wise, they would be like Raven from Teen Titans. Power-wise, they would be centered around like ravens, crows, things like that.
Please share my house.
They got to get back to their mother at some point.
Shush, Jer, but sure.
Thanks, Jay. Shush, Jeff. Sure.
Sosce. Passo.
I actually don't drink anything. So.
You can still say the words if you choose.
So.
How about next year we declare our room Klingon speaking only?
I applied for a single initiative.
Wait, what?
I don't want. I just need to change. That's all.
But yeah, that's another Black Panther. The other one is like basically a Wakandan Kingpin with vibranium brass knuckles and like just several different types of vibranium weapons. He's physically stronger than T'Challa, and he
Attention, all cadets. To those of you who are clearly in a party
friendly reminder that storage rooms are for storage only and are not to be used for storing yourselves, so you can do other things. So please, store it in your pants. The management thanks you.
Colin
That's
Blackson.
actually pretty great for me. Running into you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was hoping for it actually.
Okay, his name is Latala Deze. Latala Deze.
Yeah, me too. Actually just came from one. It was amazing.
For real, that sounds
So
cool.
tense.
So this guy is actually gonna be,
The most
because you
awkward.
know how Wakanda
Carl.
always has someone like finding a way to get vibranium. This is the guy they get the vibranium from.
No, I actually came up with a list of topics to discuss.
A man who was exiled from,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, a man who was exiled from Wakanda, who made his own business
I don't know, Caleb.
selling vibranium to
We've
villains.
seen each other naked, and also I killed a bunch of people
Villains,
in my mind,
corporations,
and we both feel a little weird about it.
So he built everything that he made from the ground up.
Always running.
So yeah, I'm still working on this guy,
I really wish I couldn't
but
move so well.
hey, Bull, I've been so locked in trying to make cool, not just cool black characters, but just interesting characters in general. I actually have a villain, but I don't know where I would put her. Because this girl is basically a Pokemon trainer for yokais. Her name is Jupiter. And she goes out and collects yokais.
We now know what Miss Sprocket stole
and
from Starbase Gen
tests them against people.
in Sector 953 outside the
Because she wants to test their danger levels.
He detonated a single particle of the
But I want to make her more interesting. But for right now, that's where I got her. I was low-key thinking maybe I could make this an Elsa Bloodstone villain.
destructive
Because
capacity in the
why not?
semi-apocalyptic range.
But I was also thinking maybe I could make this a Blade villain.
And a larger
Because
planet.
she could be trying to
Sector
capture
953 was uninhabited, but
like
space
a
and subspace in
vampire.
the sector was shredded.
A vampire
Millions of
yokai.
years before warp travel will be possible there again, if ever.
He targeted the Miyazaki. But his endgame was the Omega on that space station.
Her main weapon is like a long katana.
He's developed time-delayed containment devices.
You're saying he has Omega 47 mind?
Yes. And he could choose to target any Federation world.
And detonate them remotely. Billions of lives could be lost. And make warp travel impossible in all Federation space. Once again, we'd be completely cut off from one another. I assume we're canceling the dedication on Beta Set.
Absolutely not. You cannot abandon Beta Set again.
So Jupiter, the yokai
Presently, it's the
collector.
most protected planet in Federation space. Practically half the fleet is parked around it.
Okay, I don't know what I want her to do, but
Triple your security, get your cadets safely to Beta Set.
I also made Bull a female goddess of war, a self-proclaimed female goddess of war.
Why?
And I don't know where
The Admiral says it's a waiting game.
whose villain I'm gonna make her,
I'm
but
never comfortable waiting.
she has an Uru metal axe
Computer, pull up all strategic
and
scenarios.
like barbarian
Bringing them to your station now, Captain.
barbarian and Viking armor.
Specialist Krebs, your Talaxian
But
fly
yeah,
is now missing.
that's something I have.
Lab replicator.
Because I called her Elda. Female goddess of war.
Can't just flip around like that. I'd be pissed if I wasn't a master in compartmentalization.
Is that how you do it? Acting like what other people think of you doesn't matter?
Mm-hmm. Takes years of practice and it's very rewarding.
I was going through the old news memories, and I didn't like me. I didn't respect me. Oh, so naive.
Of course you were. You weren't even a year old. But you were also brilliant. Cool. Funny as hell. And really helpful in the jam. And you're still all those things.
Channel alert triggered.
Why are you still monitoring these active
She sounds
frequencies?
Nala gave me access.
I just don't know what to do.
Contact me.
I also made another female villain that I think I want to make this a hero. It's either a hero.
She might know the channel.
I can't. You know what? I'm making her a hero. Her name is Halbert, and her main thing is she can create energy spheres, and she mainly throws energy spheres. She can get into like physical combat, but she prefers to like chuck spears to people or enemies. And she's basically, I want to say she's basically like the Thor of
We played games.
It
was nice.
Of Olympus.
We tried to.
Her name's Halbert.
We tried to stay alive, and we ate from dumpsters. Games were nothing.
If she was trying to reach you but had to use an encryption key,
I also wanted to make her like
it would be simple.
I've tried everything.
A Latino.
Okay, but when was the last time? Have you tried simple since she escaped prison?
Just to have more range in like diversity is the main reason.
That's just
because I could make her just like white female, but it's like I want to make sure every race gets some type of recognition, because you know not everybody is just either white or Asian in the comics.
Maybe I tried this.
Look. She is not gonna be one of those Latinos. She's not gonna be crazy.
It's almost 2 years of messages.
Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives you a lot more. T-Mobile families save over $3,700 versus the other big guys. And our experience plans include amazing benefits, plus our 5-year price guarantee. Switch to T-Mobile to save on a big scale.
Meeting up, you bring your A game. Friday nights, you bring your A game. Bring your A game to your sexual wellness. Along with practicing safer sex, include Apertude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV. Apertude helps give you continuous protection when taken every other month, and it's proven superior to once daily PrEP in reducing the risk of HIV.
You must be HIV negative to receive Apertude and get tested
So,
before each injection.
Bull, I
If
got
you think you are
another
exposed
character.
to HIV or have flu-like
So
symptoms,
this
tell your
one
doctor right away. More HIV
is
testing
actually
may be needed.
because of JoJo's
Other
Bizarre
sexually
Adventure.
transmitted infections.
It's a
Practice
black
safer sex
man
to reduce your risk.
by the name
Apertude is
of
scheduled.
Purple
Missing
Haze.
doses
That's going
increases
to be
your HIV
his
risk. Don't take
villain
Apertude if
name.
you're allergic to it or taking certain medicines that may
So
interact.
his
Tell your
main
doctor about your
ability
medical
is
conditions, liver
he
problems, and mental
creates
health. Serious side
these
effects include
purple
allergic reactions
flames
or rash, liver
that
problems, and depression.
create
If these occur,
mirages.
get medical help right away. The most common side effect is injection site reaction.
No,
bring
no,
your
Bull.
A-game and talk to your
I'm not
doctor
going
about
to
Apertude.
create a character. This is crazy.
The person behind me in a big truck just didn't brake and slammed into me.
I was going down La Brea, and my car on the side of me knocks me into another car, and it's a 3-car collision.
My older sister had told me
But yeah,
about
this
Jacoby
is-
Myers.
He's going to be named Purple Haze, but I also realized that
I needed somebody
there
to
is a
fight
whole
and advocate for me
dude
when I
in
couldn't, and they
Marvel
just kept going
named
above and beyond for me.
named Purple
you can
Haze.
actually trust him. I didn't come out of pocket.
And I
not
think
one
there's
time.
also a
Called Jacoby
female named
Myers
Purple
right after her
Haze,
accident.
so I'm gonna have to name it something else. Name him something else. But yeah, he creates this purple fire that creates mirages. of things he wants.
No matter what, I'm in the Moldavian system.
Of anything,
Happy
really.
birthday, Caleb. 19. I can't even imagine being getting on a transport vessel in 2 hours. I know you're
And also, not only was I made this character because of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I made this character because of Paladins. Because when I was looking up Mirage manipulation, when I was looking this up, I realized a Paladin's character literally popped up on the front page. Shaolin, the Desert Wind, popped up when I looked up Mirage manipulation.
That's way outside Federation.
And I'm like, no Marvel hero or villain has this ability? So I looked it up and it's like, yeah, they do, but yeah, but none of them like use the power like that. Mainly because most people forget about the large amount of powers that characters have. So I'm making a character about mirages.
I can't believe I forgot that they joined.
I can't believe I forgot.
Bro basically got Amaterasu. Yeah.
So
And I'm like,
Aerodani and
well,
Soul,
screw
place
it.
the entire fleet back in Federation space.
No Starfleet vessels will be allowed outside our territory until we've ended the Venari ball threat.
And I don't know who I want to make.
Nobody's getting in or out.
He's going to be a villain for somebody, but yeah. The next thing is a character by the name of Lucius A. Exhaust, or Lucius Alexander Exhaust.
Once we get to Beta,
So he's basically, I want him to basically be the #1 smoke user.
Nothing. They can wait. It's not important. Excuse me, Chancellors. All right then, moving on. I wouldn't mind a peek at Bracca's psych profile.
So I also had this idea where, because here's something I was looking up, bro, is that I wanted to look up all types of smoke. So there's regular smoke, but there's also volcanic ash smoke. But I also found out you can also use electricity. So, which also need to add that for potentially Frankie. I mean, not Frankie. Akainu.
And happiness. You deserve it more than anyone I've ever met.
So, this character can manipulate his smoke into any type of smoke. But I also wanted this character to have like a sawed-off shotgun as well, that he can put smoke bullets into.
When I look at you, that's what I see.
So Lucius A. Exhaust, he sounds like Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption. That's gonna be his thing. He sounds like Arthur Morgan. He could turn into every type of smoke. He has a shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, just so he can use it with one arm.
What's up? What's up? I'm coming with you too, Tech.
Will you stop doing that? Also? Nope.
Yep.
No, Sam, I'm not letting you. You can't just risk
everything. I get to decide what I risk. No one does.
That's sick. Oh, you like Lucius? Hey, man.
In either of my lives.
Look, Bull,
That's not living,
I've
and
been
I deserve a life. So deserve it
lab,
somewhere else. You're about
bro,
to watch.
and I'm glad you're liking it.
At work while trying to synchronize your work bubble with the Athena's, then exit the work bubble without blowing up,
There's
which
another
I cannot wait
that I'm
to see
working
you do,
on.
because you have a 99% chance of being turned into space.
A character named, I'm calling him Roman Blue. That's his regular name, but his anti-hero name is Scrapyard.
Couldn't get rid of me if you tried. You're smart. You're smarter. Excuse me.
So his main thing is that he can manipulate pieces of
Wait, you found her?
scrap,
I didn't. I volunteered.
trash, garbage, and repurpose it into anything. Like, for example, he can basically rip apart a whole car and repurpose it into a makeshift gun or cannon. Because what I had, okay, tell me how you feel about this, but one of the ways he fights is with his motorcycle, and whenever he feels like it, he can look at his motorcycle and start basically taking it apart piece by piece and turning it into a giant like rail gun that he puts on his back, and he can like repurpose it for anything he really wants. That was make a Marvel villain that streams High Guard. Yo, I won't lie, Bull. I was actually thinking of a character that had a character in High Guard's powers. Because I won't lie, High Guard has some interesting powers. I just wish guns were out of it.
We cannot contend, sir. No, stop this. Let me out. Sam, shut down now. We'll set off every alarm in the place. Emergency shuttle maintenance passes approved. I forged my dad's codes. You want to get back before they know we're gone? Start calculating transwarp openings and they're okay. Who are you right now?
Shuttle launch 5.
One day,
4.
I'm going to become a captain just to ruin the years of your lives.
2.
And as a promise.
1.
Will be arriving at Beta Z within the hour. Cadets, now is the time for a cup of coffee, and please, do make sure the uniform you're wearing is your own and has been thoroughly sterilized.
Where's Caleb?
So he's like Kid, but with a motorcycle? Yes. Basically. And his anti-hero name is Scrapyard. Like a Marvel villain that eats it. Oh my god. I did not eat the Snickerdoodles.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Everything.
Fire everything! The Capital One Saver card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back. Yes, chef!
This is so nice.
3% cash back on chicken. Yes, chef! 3% cash back on risotto. Yes, chef! Where's my fish? Here, chef!
Bro, I'm not lying. I am not lying.
Sorry, chef! What's in your line?
Okay, so I did make some X-Men as well.
Oh, we need to vaporize that sore throat with Vapor Cool Drops. It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapor-Cool drops. Easy now!
Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I
A
always recommend
villain
all
called
clear
Snack
presentable
Bar?
skin.
You know what? I know you're playing
It's a key
and
part of my
making fun of
self-care
me,
routine. It's a
but
clean,
how do you
gentle
that
on my
kind of
skin.
sounds
Worry
kind
about
of funny.
testing that's gentle on skin. All you need is all free clear.
Ken doesn't know everything, but he does know if you bundle your flights, cars, hotels, vacation rentals, you can save up to 30%. Good, Horsey. Thanks, voice in the sky.
Wait, that actually sounds kind of funny.
Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
What if it's a person that could manipulate calories?
She's back.
You've been marked.
Get real. This place is an absolute death trap.
We need to get out of here.
I don't think there's a character in Marvel that
There are others in school. They're not like us. So what's our next move?
yeah, I don't think there's a character in Marvel that has like calorie manipulation. Or he can or like calorie conversion.
I'm not here.
I heard. Sector 953?
After news got done with it.
So he detonates a mine, knowing we go to Defense Condition 1, and recall our ships to Federation space?
Or they have like
Why?
crazy metabolism.
He always has a reason.
We're not here.
You guys look guilty as hell.
You know what? I'm gonna have to workshop that. I'm gonna have to workshop that. That could be pretty cool. Okay. Okay, by the way, the character in High Guard that I was talking about, it was either between Kai or, what's his name? Una. So Kai or Una, I was thinking of the character about. Because, like, both of them have sick designs, bro. Especially Una. Okay, so the first X-Men I made is a hero character, and I was thinking of I was actually watching Gargoyles. I was watching Gargoyles TV show. You know that. And then that got me thinking, what if there was like a mutant that's literally a gargoyle? Like if they can turn themselves into stone, have like razor sharp claws, a long tail, wings. So I was kind of thinking of that. Snack Bar could be a villain for a more human superhero. Yeah.
They're traveling to Bukek now.
He really could. I think that could be really fun. Like, he could be like Fat Gum. Fat Gum or Choji. I think I'm with that. I'm kind of with that, bro.
Commander Laura is offloading our cadets onto Beta Z. We'll stay here, as ordered. Please have Starfleet alert me if you're able to track the shuttle.
Almost at the boss center. He had no intentions of staying on Beta Z.
Like, he doesn't steal anything. He only steals food.
And I told you I would help you keep them.
He's a villain just to eat, bro. Without pay.
Stay off of main channels. Communicate with me directly on my personal frequency. Take Athena to the edge of Federation space, scan from there. Now, if you...
So yeah.
If you chase
So
those
he's
kids
an
into
X-Men, he's a mutant.
if you jump the border.
He's a gargoyle, pretty much the same size as, like, Thing, I'd say. And he also has the ability of manipulating, like, stone. So not only can he manipulate, well, he can cover himself in stone, he can also manipulate stone itself around the earth. And he can actually cover himself with the stone that's around him and make like some type of kaiju gargoyle made of stone. I thought that would be cool, just to give him something extra. And again, I'm just calling him Gargoyle because, you know. Oh yeah, and I made a new street hero specifically. This street hero is only for street level, and his power is, well, first off, he's an X-Men, but his power is Truth Serum. His ability, every time he makes contact with a person, they must tell the truth for 1 minute. And basically, he uses this as a lawyer. So he's a lawyer for mutants. And I thought that would be a really cool thing to add into X-Men lore. Because he could be a lawyer that specifically helps mutants win cases. And I wanted him and Daredevil to butt heads a lot.
That's sick. Hey, I'm glad you like it.
But he can also use this for hero purposes by acrobatics and like maneuvering until he lands a touch on an enemy, and like he basically asks them, what is your weak point, or where are your flaws, and the enemy just tells him, and he's like, okay, now I know what to focus. So he's a professor. His real name is Jericho. His real name is Jericho, but he goes by Truth Serum.
Yamala Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination. Catch Kane Brown March 1st, see Keith Urban March 20th, and don't miss James Taylor April 26th. Tickets on sale now at YamalaTheater.com. Must be 21 to enter. Yamala Resort and Casino at San Manuel. You in?
I can handle that for you. I can handle
Helping Adrian Brody prepare for his role as a TurboTax expert has been interesting.
I can handle that for you.
Try less intense. We do people's taxes for them.
Then I made another character who
Yeah, I know what his tax is, so
who joins the Guardians of the Galaxy.
And then they cry.
Mainly because the Guardians of the Galaxy
Can I cry?
use him to combat Ego the Living Planet.
Are you throwing away my
So first off, his name is Strand, and his main ability is that he can generate tendrils from his body. Any part of his body.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Introducing new Crest Clean Breath. Unlike basic toothpastes,
And
it doesn't just mask bad breath, it neutralizes bacteria.
after, and I want mainly Peter Quill
Crest Clean Breath.
to be the one who sees this guy in action, but he can create tendrils from not only himself, but he can cut off tendrils that are made and actually like pretty much take over an entire planet with the amount of tendrils, because they don't have a like long, they don't have a specific range for how long they go. And also, I want this character to have like a giant green like jacket or giant green coat, so you can't see the tendrils unless they're really trying to attack you. But I was also thinking, okay, a giant green coat, but the tendrils come out of the shoes, so he can do ground attacks, and he just kind of stands there. Like, he leaves himself open so he can attack. Yeah, kind of like, pretty much like a parasite. But he's a hero. But I want this character to join the Guardians of the Galaxy. Because I feel like that would be cool.
They said you escaped. You were so little.
Yeah? Can you tell me how to survive?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mom, you never have to apologize. I got by.
How? Why?
I found this place. That kind of takes
Oh, yeah. Then there's a character that I do need to... I'm actually going to steal this from one of my One Piece ideas, because this character I want to work for S.H.I.E.L.D. because Nick Fury needs
I
it.
had to assume that the Venari Brawl had compromised our channel. It doesn't matter.
So to tell you about this character that I made.
You are brilliant. You were always brilliant.
I gotta find him first. What the heck?
News said something happened to you in Goja 5.
When did you talk to News?
But anyways, this character has the ability to manipulate cameras, pictures, lens, you name it.
14 years.
And I mainly had this character as a Cypherpole agent because I'm like, this is perfect.
I was looking at another 10, and I couldn't get in touch with you inside, so I took him up on
So basically, this character could take a picture and basically walk through this picture
I was never
and
one of them.
end up wherever the picture is. So regardless of how zoomed in it is, he can teleport to any specific part of that picture.
training repairs for transit, mostly on cargo ships. I can fix anything.
And I thought that would be a cool, not only a cool thing for a Cypherpole agent, but thinking about it, I could repurpose this character as a universal spy that Fury could have on the side, that could keep tabs on anything he asked for.
This is my mother, Anisha Mir.
Who are these people to you?
My friends from all over.
Show me your fingernails.
Clean.
Is that a
healthy, well nourished for a bunch of kids from all over.
Could have him with a bunch of Polaroids.
Spies, Mom. They're good people.
Oh, so something else is that the more tendrils that this character makes, he could actually like pass out.
Our shuttle took damage on the way in.
So he creates a set amount of tendrils and works with those instead of making a bunch of them.
We're approaching the border of Federation space. Take us out of warp. Computer, what are long-range scans telling us?
So it's like he has to make sure he uses a set amount of power.
Wait, what's this?
Whatever it is, it wasn't there the last time we scanned this area.
Reno, send the image to port view screen. And Omega 47-9. Another one. Transmit coordinates directly to Manson overlay.
No, I haven't done it.
Light years from the first detonation. Light years
Let
from
me
the
refresh
Federation
also,
target.
because I don't know how long I've been streaming for. 2 hours? Dang. Okay.
Captain, there's an anomaly you should be aware of.
Internal sensors are picking up increased pressure in airlock B.
I'm glad you like the ideas though, Paul. Because look, I've been literally like going through. Okay, what unique power could I use?
Cadet Croc and Sadal, explain yourselves. Actually, don't. No. Dude, how did you evade internal sensors?
If you increase the pressure in airlock B by 0.029%, it blocks life signs.
Well, that's a design flaw.
Chancellor, Cadet Mir is my chosen brother.
Oh, how great. Very touching.
Because I had this idea for a character named Genesis.
Cadet Sadal, your father is going to lose his
where
mind. Reno, are we in transport range to anywhere?
This guy's main power is he can create living creatures by shedding it. By basically like spitting or its blood.
To secure you in
the brig.
My office.
And I was like,
do not touch anything remotely breakable or,
So like if he does this on say a bear, that bear would turn into a human, but still have like basically human strength plus the bear strength. Like the main dude himself wouldn't have any ability besides the Genesis, and also like he can live for a long period. But if he does this, say on a spider, it would create a man spider. Or if he does this on an inanimate object, it would turn into a human or a lady, either one.
Did you scrub the goldfish nuggies?
Of course.
Still going, Mom.
Reset to 0 nil sub alpha and regenerate the output parameters.
Whoa, wait. The subatomic revision settings are sticking.
Yes, be patient.
Nice.
See? It's better.
Thanks. One transaxulating relay.
Still no sign of the shuttle. I think they're out of range.
See if we can hail them.
Too much interference from this distance.
If they're on UCAC, how'd they beat us?
There's trans-warp tunnels throughout that sector. That's what I'd put my money on if we still use money.
Just like sucking on the bone.
Still nothing from Vance?
Nothing, Captain. It's odd. You should have gotten our message by now.
He did. He's just not going to respond.
Since humans are mammals, couldn't he turn himself instantly to... Oh, technically, yeah. Hold on, I'm adding that idea. Hold on, I'm making this character.
That should do it. Thank you.
I knew it. They'll close the space docks. I need to get to the Hampshire's pilot and make sure he has a spot for both of us.
For both of us.
Strangers make him nervous. You wait here until I get back.
Yeah, I'm at it. Because I like that.
Get out while you can.
I like that. Maybe I can make this Genesis character.
You're going with her.
That wasn't a part of the plan.
I never told you the plan.
So you're just gonna leave then?
What do you want me to do? Throw a bag over her head and drag her back to the shuttle? If I tell her I'm Starfleet, it'll kill her.
It can't be that bad.
It is that bad. It was that bad for her. You guys have to go. What did you expect? Real. Did you tell Jake that you were leaving? He invited you into his house. He made you his family. It's just a ritual. Not to him! You know that.
Darren, save your breath.
She's my mother. My choices were the academy or prison. Now I can make a choice without a gun pointed at my head, and I'm making it. I never needed the academy. I never needed any of you. You're a coward. And I've had your number since day one. Darren. Clown Prince! You're a reflection, don't you get it? You're looking for yourself in the faces of your parents and in everyone else you've screwed over since you've been here. And Genesis, let me save you years of pain. You will never measure up to your father. Admiral. You are inherently selfish and insecure. No one's going to follow you into battle because you don't give a shit about anyone else except for yourself. It's written all over you.
Yeah, the actual dude isn't really a fighter.
Learn that now and let the poor guy off the hook, saving years of disappointment. And Sam? I'm so full of shit.
No, it's not. He's the smartest guy in the room. At least that's what he tells himself.
So I'll add this to the Genesis.
You know, most men your age are trying to make a life of their own. But you can't.
The Genesis idea.
Because you're so committed
But then
to being
I'm like,
a messed up little
you
kid
can make
forever.
an unlimited amount of anything.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I wanted the dude to actually, like, not be a real fighter. And, you know, he more so relies on street strength or street fights. Like, he's not really a legit fighter compared to others. But since you gave me that idea, this could add to that, because he'll be more arrogant when it comes to 1v1s, because he'll overwhelm people with the infinite amount of strength he can build up, instead of trying to learn something.
Do not move! Identify yourself now! Take it. Loading docks this way. Head down and keep moving.
Okay, so I'm working on that Genesis idea. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. One more stream on Twitch. One more stream on Twitch. Like, he could theoretically have the punch strength of 1,000 men. Yeah. Bull, thank you for that idea. Oh my god.
No.
I can't let them die. Stay here. I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm sorry.
Yo, this could be a Hulk villain. This could be a Hulk villain, bro.
so much, people are asking.
What's his deal?
What's his deal? He's safe.
You know what? Screw it. This character, Genesis, is now a Hulk villain.
Samsung Galaxy A17 5G for free.
Yes.
That's right. The latest Galaxy for free. With one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. All that. And on the best network. Get that more for your money feeling. Only a Metro.
I'm headed back to the place it all went wrong. I just want to make things right.
Okay.
More than anything.
We will continue this. But I do have to go.
You're gonna live in your sadness?
Mainly because I gotta clean dishes today. Like, he touches himself, pause, and he could double his power every time. That could be a really sick gimmick. That actually could be.
Tap whenever you're ready.
And you know what? He could have a vendetta against Hulk. Bro, I did not eat the Snickerdoodle. He could have a vendetta against Hulk because of the strongest there is.
It taps you into the game.
And he wants to prove that there's always someone stronger. Wait a minute.
Ooh, that's cool. Try this.
Wait.
My bad.
Yes. Alright, but I like that color scheme.
This is a Federation style.
And just like that, thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I'm gonna be back on Twitch. I'm probably gonna play Star Wars, I think. But okay, bye everyone. Peace out.